So here we are in this replay. I've been playing Rank 1 this season, and this is one of the games. This was a pretty sweaty game against Molly Big. I've been having the mentality recently that I want to learn how to challenge better. I want to learn how to do two things. I want to learn how to challenge better, and I want to know how to. I want to get better at positioning my car in defense. And in this game, I thought that my defense was pretty solid. It was bad and solid at the same time. Like here, okay. Here I'm giving him a lot of space, so he had a lot of space to set up the ball. But I'm thinking, when is the best time to intercept this? You know what I mean? If at this moment right here, this guy actually would have done a flick, he probably could have caught me off guard. But he kept going with it. And now I see the position of his car. You know what I mean? I know that's gonna be a little bit tough for him to hit that shot middle or left with that kind of positioning. You know what I mean? So I'm thinking, if I'm gonna intercept, it better be now. And I did, but look at that, bro. If the dude got a nice 50 out of that one. Let me see it from his perspective. This guy, as I remember, actually wasn't a bad opponent, honestly. Look at this, look at this. That was a nice delay flip, and he got me with a better 50. So, like I've been saying, right? I've been trying to learn when to commit. Okay, they're right there. That right there, you see, it doesn't seem like an anything, like I did anything smart or anything. But look at him. He has a clear shot for the net if I don't get that quick. So I'm thinking, I gotta get there quick. And I do. Because this guy actually, the way he plays, he's a very patient player. Look, he could have gone faster for that. You know what I mean? And it probably wouldn't better go. But again, that's his play style, and he actually has a nice car. And and not a bad camera view either. Look at this. Boom. Look at this from my perspective, even more embarrassing. Okay, listen. That was a bad commit. Because I missed, alright? If I had gone slower, I thought that I was in the right position, but I was a little bit actually too far ahead of it. If I had hit this right there, it would have gone maybe to the net. You know, look at my angle right there. That could have been a nice counter, but I totally messed it up with bad positioning. Let's see here what he does. Oh, I did push him out of the way there. Let me see. Was that a good commit from my part? It wasn't. Like I said, I'm trying to be smart, okay? Key word is trying. I'm going for an aerial. Oh, that was too high though. Jesus. Here I thought about going for the boost, but okay, see, that's the thing, right? That's what I'm trying to say. What about being smarter with my challenges? In this play, like I said, after this, we're both kind of scrambling over here, right? This was pretty sober of both of us. But here I'm thinking, okay, I could go for the boost, the side boost right there, which is usually what I do in casuals. But that's a habit that I'm trying to break. So instead of that, I stay with him. You know what I mean? And I tried to intercept a shot, which I did, because it would have been a goal. If I had gone for the boost, that would have been a goal for sure. That's what I mean. I'm trying to play smarter, and here I actually got to the boost before him. That was. See right there? I don't know. This, okay, I know he missed there, but look at his positioning. Oh, and look at my car, dude. He's just blending into the field. Okay. But look at him his position, right? He has so obviously he's gonna get to the ball earlier than me. So this right here, I think it was a bad commit. But at the same time, I think I was a little bit too far ahead to go back to net. You know what I mean? So I kind of had to commit to it right here. I'm already too far from net. He's gonna get me. If I give him too much space, if I don't commit to this, even though it's a bad commit, he's probably gonna get it over me, and it's gonna be a goal. So I did commit, and I do get like a 50. It's not the best because he had the advantage over that. But look at this. Oh my God, bruh. Take me back to bronze. Look at this guy position. This is so horrible. I should have reversed. I kept going forward. What the hell was I thinking? Oh my god. And then thankfully he missed. Yeah, so we get possession back. Here, what am I gonna do with this? Take it to the wall. Jesus. Always trying to get a clip. Okay, now going for a ceiling shot. Bam. Are you kidding me? Bro, that was actually not a bad shot. It just didn't go in, honestly. I did take a rest there because I'm losing. But I wanna get comfortable in rank. I don't wanna play afraid. I wanna do my usual thing. You know what I mean? That was a bad touch from him. Not a bad touch from me. I don't know what he's gonna do here. Okay, here I did the mistake that I didn't do on that other play. Look at this. I see him clear the ball. I'm thinking, this is stupid. For some reason in my head, I thought I had time to go for the boost. That this guy was gonna go for an aerial or something and he was gonna mess it up. And look at me, I go for the boost and this is what happens. Jesus Christ, I totally messed up on that one. That's what I'm saying. Even though, see, when I was playing this game, I was trying to, like I said, and what I've been playing this rank 1 games, I'm trying to get better at challenging, trying to get better. Okay, that's just another goal, Jesus. I'm trying to get better at challenging. What was the mistake there? What did I mess up there? Yeah, I wasn't gonna get to that. No way. But yeah, like I was saying, I'm trying to get better at decision making. You know what I mean, in general, and how to position my card better, and how to, defend better, how to challenge. And this guy actually was not bad. Okay, there, see, I gave him a lot of space because if you look at the angle from the goal, and you look at the angle from his car, from where he's coming from, if he had been more to my side, he would have had a clear shot to the goal. But his positioning is not, not really directed towards the goal. So I'm thinking I can give him some space. You know what I mean? And if you look at it from his perspective, it's kind of weird because it seems like from his perspective, he's like, what is this guy doing? Look at him. Like, that's me. Like, I'm not even going for it. He's like, what is this? He's probably thinking, what is this guy doing? Let's see what do we do here. Oh, look at, this is such a jerk play, bro. Look at this. I just take forever with the ball, and then I go this, and then I do this, and I, bam, bam. I got him. Somehow I got him with that. If you look at it from his perspective, this is a very jerky play. I hate when opponents do this to me, when they really slow down the ball, and I just feel like it's like a dick thing to do. But whatever, here we are, and I think he's not expecting that touch right there. He's playing a little bit more delayed. You know what I mean? So that little touch right there, he just wasn't expecting it, and I got my first goal. He's still winning though. Let's see. Another see, I didn't want him to get to that first touch. Here, look at this. Okay, here, this guy knows that I'm having a clear shot for net right there. You know what I mean? And this guy's not underestimating me. So he goes for this touch, which is not a bad touch. The problem is I think he got a little bit unbalanced with it. He was trying to prevent, like, see that DC exactly, dude. When he flipped, I think he landed in the wrong position. See right there? That flip was a little too high off the ground and it kind of messed him up. So he didn't have the best control for that. But I understand why he went for this. The problem is that he got that touch. You know what I mean? And that just left like an open net for me. But this guy wasn't bad. He's a very patient player. And like I said, I like his car design too. I don't remember. I remember this being like a sweaty game, and like I said, he was like not okay. Now there, that's another example of like not overcommitting to like a bad shot. Here, actually, actually, dude, Jesus, what the hell am I saying? If I had gone straight to this and jumped and hit it at the right angle, that would have been a goal. But the problem is I didn't feel comfortable with this angle. You know what I mean? And look at the bounce of the ball. Like I couldn't predict really the bounce or the angle enough to go for this. So instead of going for it, I just kind of wait. And then I commit to that. But that's okay because I can recover from that. And there, okay, here's, that's another thing. Okay, here, bam. I really can't measure how far he is from the ball from this angle. I'm thinking he's closer to it than me. And again, if I was playing very aggressive, I would have turned for that. I did think of turning for that, but I'm trying to play smarter, like I said. So instead of committing to that, I just try to position my car and like that, yeah. So I'm in front of him. You know what I mean? So he doesn't get me by the side or in a bad position. And I do see and I do end up intercepting that. Here, I think we struggle a little bit. Oh, that was... Dude. Okay, here I was thinking if I hit it middle, I can get him off guard. And if I had flicked it actually at a better angle, that totally could have gone over him. But I hit it with the side of the car too much. I should have hit it more with the front and the side. It was a bad angle for me to try that kind of play. I didn't get punished for it though. Here, bam. I totally missed that. Jesus Christ, that could have been a goal. This is what I should have done. I don't know if I did it. I think I did, yeah. I should have I switched off ball cam and follow it on the ground. And instead of going for a flip, I shouldn't have gone for a flip. I panic flip. Oh Jesus Christ, that's the whole problem, because if I just dragged that ball in, that would have been an easy goal. But that's another bad habit that I gotta break. And I see a lot of players have that bad habit. It's the habit of panic flipping. But I'm trying to break that habit little by little. Here I am with a jerky play again, taking it slow. That was not bad. I just should have been faster with my cut there, and that bounce killed me, dude. If I had stabilized that bounce better, I could easily taken this right here and just gotten off a goal. But I didn't. And it's still 3-2. He has the lead. What am I gonna do with this? Oh, nothing. Okay, that was okay. I thankfully I didn't go for an area, and thankfully this was a horrible commit by him. Yeah, it was. Yeah, this guy plays very patiently, and I think the few times that he wants to go for a fast play, he's not really in his comfort zone. And now we're tied, 3-3. Trying to get back to this. See, I panic flipped there, and that's not good. And one of the reasons I panic flipped there is because from my camera, I didn't even know where the guy was. You know what I mean? And this is one thing that I think I gotta work on too. I gotta work on my camera, you know, because this is something that I don't think even a lot of players do, which is moving the camera back to see for a second where your opponent is. I've seen some players like Redos do it. They don't do it that often, but instead they rely, I guess, on the hearing and hearing their boost to see how close they are. I had no idea how close this guy was, so I ended up in him panic flipping there. And then look at this dude. Right after this panic flip, I just on goal, because that's just what I do. This is what I mean. In some parts of this game, I was trying to, I made the smart decisions, and in other parts of the game, I just messed it up. You know. But I still felt good because when I was making my decisions, they were conscious. You know what I mean? They were conscious decisions. I wasn't just, you know, getting lucky. I was actually planning out and executing what I wanted to do. So that's why I felt my defense was good, even though it wasn't that good. But look at this shot though. He has it right here. He goes for a metal shot, which is super weak. And he didn't follow. He's not behind the ball. He's not controlling the ball at all. And instead he's overcommitted so much already. He's just going far to the left. But he still recovers. Look at him. He's still going back to the goal. But bam! You kind of hit him with the slingshot. Is that a slingshot shot? I don't know what that kind of shot is, but it's a shot. You know what I mean? Now it's 4-4. It's a pretty sweet game. Safe. And look at this commit. Oh my God. And here, okay, look at. It's 10 seconds left. I do a back commit here. I'm scared for my life at this moment. I'm like, look at that open net right there. Just looking so comfortable for him. I'm panicking here. I'm like, okay, I gotta do something. I gotta bump this guy. And I did. And it got him out of position. That's the only thing I could do at that moment right now. Okay, so we go to overtime. And again, this playing rank, I have the problem of like, I take rank way too seriously. Okay, he missed. I would have been there for that shot unless it would have been really fast. And here, I'm thinking it's overtime. I want to end this with a clip goal. And I do that, which does nothing. I want to see it from his angle to see if it was any threat to him or anything. It wasn't. I gotta get back to this. I gotta get back. I did get back. Here we're struggling very close to the ball. Okay. It was all good until I did that. That was like a panic flip. The only good thing about that is that it actually pushed them. But it was like a panic flip, honestly. Here, okay, I'm in a good position for it, and that's actually how it ends. I end up beating the guy. It was a comeback too, because the guy was totally clearly beating me at first. And yeah, like I said, this whole game, to me, Flow Very Sweaty, it was a ranked game. I gotta learn how to chill a little bit because I get a little bit too tense and I don't play my best. Although sometimes that drives me to play more carefully, and it works out for me.